music?
I started playing music when I was 14. I'm 23 now, so I'm not good at math, but it's been a little while. But I knew a couple of friends that played music, and they really kind of got me inspired to try it myself, and I'm thankful now, and I'm glad that I did. So.
Well, what inspires you to play?
It's just I guess it's just what I like to do. It's just fun. I mean, I don't have like a deep, desire to like fulfill I mean, it turned into my dream, but it wasn't like a plan.
And this wasn't like an intentional finding.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't. Like, I always liked to sing, but when I started playing guitar, it kind of just came together. And when I finally got a chance to gig live and actually enjoy the crowd experience, and it kind of just, I fell in love with it at that point.
I love stories like that where, you just kind of enjoy something and then it grows into so much more and it's grown into a career for you.
Yeah, and I mean, it was totally unexpected. I mean, I'm so glad that, it's taken the course that it has, and, that I get to do this for a living. I mean, how cool, I mean, it's a good feeling.
Yeah, you started not locally, but you stated you are from the Mobile area.
Right.
And you migrated north?
Yes, I'm from Mobile originally, and I was born and raised there, and I went to college at Auburn, and I didn't finish, but I stayed and started gigging when I first got there.
Okay.
And from then on, I just decided to take it, let it run its course, and just here I am,
So you're currently living in Nashville?
No, I'm actually back in Mobile, but I moved to Nashville in October.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
So while your time in Auburn, was there somebody that really put you on the path, or did you just wake up one day and decide you were going to go?
There actually is a funny story. One of my very good friends, he used to be a bouncer at one of the bars that was my first gig in Auburn, and he bet his paycheck that I was decent enough to play, and his boss said, "Hey, I'll take your bet," and he just gave me like a random Tuesday, and luckily I did good enough to impress him, so he had me back, and from there it just I've been playing ever since.
So it just took one step to really get you in that direction. And I mean, was it a decent turnout that night?
It was good. I mean, it was my first like college show ever, so I mean, all my friends that were there came and showed out, and had a good time, and so I'm sure that helped a lot with them wanting me back.
Yeah.
Having them come in there and
Drawing
spend
that
money.
crowd behind you.
Of course.
What's been your favorite show you've played?
I've been able to open for some cool artists. I opened for Red Aikens, Blackberry Smoke, and which is one of my favorite bands. But I got to open for Corey Smith in Troy last year.
Wow, that's cool.
And I mean, that was probably the biggest crowd I ever played for. So I mean, it was pretty nerve-wracking, but
He's got a pretty big following. So opening for that crowd was either both, kind of, as you stated, nerve-wracking.
It was really, really nerve-wracking. But I mean, once you play like 30 seconds, you kind of just get your feet under you, and it's just natural, and you figure it out after that.
That's one of those situations where you learn to read the crowd too.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Do you have hopes to play at Rock the South, or?
I mean, when I get to Nashville, I'm hopefully going to be submitting, to a lot of festivals, and in lots of venues, and try to broaden my horizons to not just Alabama or Georgia or the Southeast. Nashville's a good hub for the the whole country, really. It's just a good center point. So I'm trying to broaden my horizons to get to where I can expand, as an artist.
Right. And there's tons of people up there that you'll meet that will be able to teach you a few things, and then you can teach them back and forth. So it'll be nice to see how you kind of grow and develop in that community.
Absolutely.
Kind of get in that direction.
I'm really excited about it.
Now, are you self-taught?
Yes, I actually had one guitar lesson, and I hated it because I hate people telling me what to do. So I just decided, I just got a chord dictionary and just learned the important stuff, and I play with different musicians all the time, and I just learn from them basically, and playing with guys is the best teacher I've ever had than just sitting in front of a guy telling you, do this, and this, and you'll become a better guitar player.
Right. Now, do you find yourself playing with certain individuals more than others, in terms of like?
I mean, I really just concentrate on my solo career as much as I can, but I mean, I love playing with my friends, and whenever I have a chance to sit in, if I'm off or if they're off, I'll have them play with me as much as I can, and I'll play as much as I can. So, you get to make a couple bucks, extra bucks too, you get to sit in with your buddies. So, anytime I can get a chance to play, I'll take it.
Now, in terms of your playing, do you find yourself leaning more towards the guitar side or the vocal side?
Vocals is my strong point. I'm good enough to get by on guitar. Like, I play good enough rhythm to, get by and be a front man. But, I'm no lead guitar player by any means. But, my vocals is my strong point, and that's what I feel like is my selling point.
All right. Well, in terms of that, you state you have a few original songs. Do you mind talking about some of those, maybe where you drew your inspiration from?
Yeah, everybody has their story about a girl, and I've got a couple of songs that are about one girl, and which you got your love song and you got your breakup song, but the other song is just from about where I grew up and just describing like a summer night, and that's just what I knew. So I just kind of.
So it's all based off of experience.
Correct.
And things that you.
Correct.
Know. That's cool. Those are the ones that you catch
Those
yourself listening to more.
I agree.
Because you can relate.
Can connect more when it's personal. Yeah.
All right. Now these are songs that you have an EP out.
Correct.
And that is titled under one of the songs on the EP, which is Alabama Summer Nights. Do you mind explaining how that worked for you? How did you get that set up?
I'd been dying to get stuff on iTunes for a while, and I had an acoustic track on there, but I wanted to get some stuff that was really, a selling point for me, and, stuff that I could pitch to venues and stuff, that, really good quality work. And a good friend of mine, Rexton Lee, told me that he could hook me up, and he produced the record. And so it was like a month after we talked about it, I was sitting in the studio, and, we got 3 songs, like, nailed out, and it was 3 days, and I was really lucky how it all happened. But
Wow.
I'm glad now.
Yeah.
It's definitely opened up a lot of opportunities for me.
So that record that you have out, how many songs are on it?
It's 3 songs.
Okay.
3 songs.
Very good. So if people want to hear more from you, do they just stay tuned and wait for you to drop
Of course,
some more
yeah.
work?
When I get to Nashville, I'm gonna be writing as much as I can. That's the goal, really, to be there and shake hands and to get better as a writer. There's always room for improvement on at every aspect of the business. So when I get up there, my biggest goal is to get better as a writer and to expand.
Yeah, they are all very complimentary.
All right. So in terms of like Facebook, do you have something that audience members can
Yeah,
follow?
I've got every social media you can think of. It's just Charlie Muncaster,
Okay.
Facebook, Charlie Muncaster, Twitter, all of that stuff. It's really almost all under the same name, so you should be able to find me, iTunes, everything on Charlie Muncaster.
Definitely follow him. Again, you're going to come on a little later in the show and play something for us. We're excited to see that, and we really appreciate you coming on and talking with us
I
today.
appreciate you having me.
Definitely keep an eye out for me, and we'll definitely be right back, so stay tuned with us.
Y'all sticking around for the duration of the show. I want to play a couple songs for y'all. This is the title track on my EP. It's called Alabama Summer Night. Well, I woke up with a wild head, thinking about your stay, long hair. Girl, you look so beautiful. Yeah, what you wanna do tonight? Anything you want, girl, come on, let's get in and get out of town. Take you out for a good time, just you and I. Don't ask so many questions, we'll be there in a half mile. I turn onto the dirt road, baby, let's go. Roll the windows down, hit the gas in the radio. Oh, whoa, just laying on the riverside, looking at you all night. And I know you ain't going nowhere till we see the morning light. So let's go. I got a blanket laid down and a bottle of red wine. We're gonna fall in love again. I want an Alabama summer night.
Yeah, we got the moon sitting high, feeling right. One more sip of moonshine, say those 3 words you and I just can't deny. Pull you down on the ground, hum a little country sound. Put your lips on mine, girl, you know that I'm down, down. Oh, oh, just laying on the riverside, looking at you all night. And I know you ain't going nowhere till we see the morning light. So let's go. I got a blanket laid down and a bottle of red wine. Gonna fall in love again. I want an Alabama summer night. Oh, on an Alabama summer night. Well, girl, I know you feel me now. This feeling in your eyes, it drives me wild. Got this feeling that we're gonna make it last, yeah, cause girl, you got me, oh, oh, oh. Just laying on the riverside, looking at you all night. And I know we ain't going nowhere till we see the morning light. So let's go. I got a blanket laid down and a bottle of red wine. Gonna fall in love again. I want an Alabama summer night. Got me feeling so high on an Alabama summer night. Yeah, roll the windows down, hit the gas and the radio. I'm gonna play y'all one more. I'm so glad that y'all had me on the show. I appreciate My Cullman TV for having me. This song is called Jenny. I hope y'all like it. A quick tune up real quick. I know you don't miss me, but it don't come that easy for me to move along. Memories of the last time you kissed me got me drowning in the whiskey. Bartender, keep on coming strong. I wish you would've let me down slow, so I could just let you go. Girl, I just want you to know I feel like you're doing me wrong. Wish I would've read all the signs, like when your smile lost its shine. I ain't got much to call mine. Oh, now that you're gone, Jenny, when I strum on my 6th string, oh, I can still feel your heartbeat, playing these songs about you. I wish you would've let me down slow, so I could just let you go. Girl, I just want you to know I feel like you're doing me wrong. Wish I would've read all the signs, like when your smile lost its shine. Ain't got much to call mine. Whoa, now that you're gone, keep getting. 'Cause Jenny, I ain't over you. So I'll just sit here and have me a few. Realize, wish you would've let me down slow, so I could just let you go. Girl, I just want you to know, feel like you're doing me wrong. Oh, wish I would've read all the signs, like when your smile lost its shine. I ain't got much to call mine. Oh, now that you're gone. I appreciate y'all having me on. I appreciate if y'all follow my Facebook. It's Charlie Muncaster, Muncaster. My Twitter and Instagram is at @CMuncasterMusic. So I appreciate y'all for having me on. I hope y'all enjoyed the songs, and thank y'all. I hope y'all see y'all again.